Hello folks, welcome to my channel German Pathan Traveler. My name is Patrick and today I'm testing with you 3 Turkish low-cost airlines. First we will fly Pegasus Airlines, then SunExpress, and last but not least Ajet, the low-cost airline of Turkish Airlines. Which one is the best, which offers the best value, and which airline is not recommendable? Come and join me and let's find out. There's my ride. TCRDO, just over 1 year old. Just landed from Istanbul and this will be taking me back to Istanbul. The first airline we are testing is Pegasus Airlines. I'm taking a flight from Berlin-Brandenburg Airport to Istanbul Sabiha Gökçen Airport, or short SAW, flying on a fairly new Airbus A321neo. I booked this flight for only 58 euros, but later upgraded with a bundle of 20 euros to a premium seat, 25 kilos luggage, onboard entertainment, and a sandwich. I thought it's a good deal and took it. Flight time is just over 2.5 hours. As you can see, I have massive space in row 1, even though the seat is quite hard and reminds me on a camping chair. At least I can stretch my legs. Finally pushing back with a 1 hour delay with no reason or information given whatsoever. The crew is okay, they are sort of friendly, but don't show any interest in their work. I don't like it if you're waiting for 1 hour and no info given and the flight is delayed, or how long it will take. And finally, the departure from runway 06 right. Enjoy the view. I wanted to show you the in-flight entertainment, which is included in my ticket, with streaming on your own device. But, spoiler alert, this doesn't work. The guy next to me told me it never works. Basically, they sell it even though they don't offer it. That's a big minus point. This is the feta and tomato sandwich, which is included in the ticket. No drinks are included in the ticket. And believe it or not, a 250 milliliter Coke is 6 euros. A water is 5 euros. What's wrong with them? I usually always buy myself a drink at the plane, but no thanks, not for 6 euros. To compare, EasyJet sells a 330 milliliter Coke, which is almost double, for €3.20. That's less than half. This is the toilet visit on this plane, and this toilet is tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm 6'4", 193 centimeters. A mouse in a trap has more space than this. But at least it's fairly clean. Who designs toilets like this? Awful. This Pegasus Airbus A321neo has 239 seats. To compare, Turkish Airlines has 182 seats in their Airbus A321neos. The seats are very tight, but if the price is right in up to 3 hours, this is not a problem sitting here. The time flies by, and we are starting our descent into Istanbul SAW Airport. The flight was okay. The crew could be a bit more friendly. The lack of entertainment, even though it's sold, is very bad. And the onboard prices for food and drinks are horrendous. If there's a massive saving, it's alright to choose them. It's not going to be my favorite airline. Now let's check out SunExpress. So the next flight is with SunExpress, a joint venture of Turkish Airlines and Lufthansa, from Berlin to Izmir in Türkiye. The flight will be operated by a Boeing 737-800. The price was €62 with only carry-on and no seat reservation. Nevertheless, I was lucky and got 3A, a window seat, for this flight. Boarding was on time for our 3-hour flight to Izmir. That's our 12-year-old Boeing 737-800. The plane looks modern, but the leg space is fairly tight. Pushback starts on time, and the crew is very cheerful and friendly. And an on-time departure from runway 24 left. The flight was very good and their onboard menu is called Sky Cafe. The prices are significantly lower than with Pegasus, with a Coke pricing at €3.99 and the water at €2.99. There's no in-flight entertainment on board, but then I didn't have to pay for it either. The flight was about to land on time, but then we did a go-around in Izmir, so we landed about 20 minutes later. The reason was that the runway was blocked by another aircraft. Overall, quick flight, better menu prices, nicer crew, but the Boeing 737 is way more uncomfortable than an Airbus A321. But the experience was well above Pegasus Airlines. The next flight will be an Ajet. Let's check out how they will perform. Now I will fly with Ajet from Ankara to Berlin. The plane we are flying on, TCJGY, is 17 years old and was previously operated by Turkish Airlines. The airport in Ankara is nice, but they have birds flying inside the airport. Many birds. The flight was €52 without any seat reservation or checked baggage. The plane is again a 737-800, which looks a bit more tired and worn than the SunExpress plane. The name on the plane is still Ex-AnadoluJet. The airline changed its name to Ajet on 31st of March 2024. Ajet does not offer any in-flight entertainment. The prices in the in-flight menu is €5 for a Coca-Cola and €3 for water. Higher than at SunExpress, but not as expensive as Pegasus Airlines. toilets were fine, clean, but basic. Flight went by very quick. The crew was nicer than at Pegasus, but not as nice as SunExpress. Overall, I think that SunExpress is offering the best service. Nice crews, affordable drinks and snacks. Pegasus was probably the biggest disappointment, with their sky-high drink and snack prices, the in-flight entertainment which they sell but don't provide, the crews were not friendly, and the delay was not explained. Ajet was okay, crews were nice, but very old planes, so SunExpress is my winner in today's test. What do you think? Have you flown on all three airlines? And which one do you prefer? Thanks for watching, and if you like my channel, then please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks for watching.